Hey everybody, it's mini concert number 61. Thanks for coming. Tonight, for the last song of the evening, I have a guest artist, so you'll hear that. First song is kind of an Irish, kind of a love song. It's about a lady by the name of Mollie Malone. The name of the song is Cockles and Mussels. But Mollie Malone is kind of a favorite there in the capital of Dublin. There's a statue to her there, and they've actually made a Mollie Malone Day to celebrate her birthday. Problem is that nobody knows who the actual Mollie Malone was. Nevertheless, she is revered. In Dublin's fair city, where girls are so pretty, I first set me eyes on sweet Mollie Malone. As she rolled her wheelbarrow through the streets broad and narrow, crying cockles and mussels, alive, alive, oh. Alive, alive, oh. Alive, alive, oh. Crying cockles and mussels, alive, alive, oh. She was a fishmonger, sure it's no wonder, so were her mother and father before. They had rolled their wheelbarrows through the streets broad and narrow, crying cockles and mussels, alive, alive, oh. Alive, alive, oh. Alive, alive, oh. Crying cockles and mussels, alive, alive, oh. Well, she died of a fever, no one could save her. That was the end of sweet Mollie Malone. Now a ghost wheels that barrow through the streets broad and narrow, crying cockles and mussels, alive, alive, oh. Alive, alive, oh. Alive, alive, oh. Crying cockles and mussels, alive, alive, oh. So that's Cockles and Mussels. Haven't done that one in a while. It kind of worked its way out of the rotation and then back in. Next song is a Vietnam era protest song. If you've listened to a few mini concerts, you remember the story about me playing this song in front of a bar full of Marines at Murphy's Pub in Old Town Alexandria. I'm just a typical American boy from a typical American town. I believe in God and Senator Dodd, keeping old Castro down. When it came my time to serve, I knew better dead than red. When I got down to my draft board buddy, this is what I said. Sarge, I'm only 18, I got a ruptured spleen, I always carry a purse. Eyes like a bat and my feet are flat, my asthma's getting worse. Consider my career, my sweetheart dear, my poor old invalid aunt. Ain't no fool, I'm a-going to school, working in a defense plant. I got the weakness woes, I can't touch my toes, I can hardly reach my knees. When the enemy ever comes close to me, I'll probably start to sneeze. I got a dislocated disc and a wrapped up back, I'm allergic to flowers and bugs. And when a bombshell hits, I get epileptic fits, and I'm allergic to 1,000 drugs. Sarge, I'm only 18, I got a ruptured spleen, I always carry a purse. Eyes like a bat and my feet are flat, my asthma's getting worse. Consider my career, my sweetheart dear, my poor old invalid aunt. Ain't no fool, I'm a-going to school, I'm working in a defense plant. Well, I hate Joe and lie, and I hope he dies. I think you ought to see that if someone's going over there, that someone is not me. So I wish you well, Sarge, give him hell, 10,000 or more. And if there's ever a war without blood and gore, I'll be the first to go. Sarge, I'm only 18, I got a ruptured spleen, I always carry a purse. Eyes like a bat and my feet are flat, my asthma's getting worse. Consider my career, my sweetheart dear, a poor old invalid aunt. Ain't no fool, I'm going to school, working in a defense plant. So that's the draft dodger rag.
You might also mention that you were active duty Navy when you did that.
Yeah, I was active duty Navy when I did that, so I had to go down and talk to the boys after I did that. So go down and have a beer with them and say, you know, just going along with the music. Let's see, next song is an old one. My dad used to sing this song. One of my favorite versions is a Johnny Cash version. I'm not doing that version. I threw in a verse at the end. Frankie and Johnny were lovers. Lordy, how they could love. Swore to be true to each other, true as the stars above. While he was her man, he wouldn't do her wrong. Frankie went down to the bar room just for a bucket of beer, and she asked the bartender, has my ever-loving man been here? Well, he's my man, he wouldn't do me wrong. I ain't gonna tell you no stories, ain't gonna tell you no lies. Johnny left here about an hour ago with a girl named Nellie Bly. But he is your man, he could be doing you wrong. So Frankie looked over the transom, much to her surprise. There on the couch sat Johnny, making love with Nellie Bly. Well, he was her man, and he was doing her wrong. So Frankie pulled back her kimono, pulled out a 44. Rudy toot toot, 3 times she'd shoot right through that hardwood door. She's not her man, when he was doing her wrong. But here come the rubber tire buggy, here comes the rubber tire hat. She's taking the man to the graveyard, he's not coming back. Well, he was her man, and he did her wrong. Here come 1,000 policemen coming after me, put me down in the prison cell and throw away the key for shooting my man when he did me wrong. Well, Frankie, she said to the warden, what do you think they'll do? The warden said to Frankie, it's the electric chair for you for shooting your man, although he did you wrong. Well, Frankie escaped in the laundry, he went down to Tennessee, kept her secret for many a year, and then she confessed to me that she shot her man when he did her wrong. Frankie and Johnny were lovers, Lordy, how they could love. They swore to be true to each other, true as the stars above. But he was her man nearly all of the time. So that is Frankie and John. Next up tonight is a John Denver song. Original title of this is Babe, I Hate to See You Go. Most popular version, I think, was done by Peter, Paul, and Mary, and it's got a different title with them. All my bags are packed, ready to go, standing here outside your door. Hate to wake you up to say goodbye, 'cause the dawn is breaking, it's early morn. Taxi's waiting, he's blowing his horn. Already I'm so lonesome I could die. So kiss me and smile for me. Tell me that you'll wait for me. Hold me like you'll never let me go. 'Cause I'm leaving on a jet plane. Don't know when I'll be back again. Oh, babe, I hate to go. There were many times I let you down. So many times I played around. I tell you now, they don't mean a thing. 'Cause every place I go, I think of you. Every song I sing for you. When I come back, I'll bring your wedding ring. Kiss me and smile for me. Tell me that you'll wait for me. Hold me like you'll never let me go. 'Cause I'm leaving on a jet plane. Don't know when I'll be back again. Oh, babe, I hate to go. Now the time has come for me to leave you. One more time, let me kiss you, then close your eyes. I'll be on my way. And you can dream about the days to come, when I won't have to leave alone. About the time I won't have to say. Kiss me and smile for me. Tell me that you'll wait for me. Hold me like you'll never let me go. 'Cause I'm leaving on a jet plane. Don't know when I'll be back again. Oh, babe, I hate to go. I'm leaving on a jet plane. Don't know when I'll be back again. Oh, babe, I hate to go. Better known as Leaving on a Jet Plane. Let's see. Last one is John Prine's song. One of my favorite songwriters. He's really tough to do, but his own unique style. This song came about when he was a postal worker, letter carrier in Chicago. And when he would walk along the street and find small pebbles, he'd pick them up, stick them in his pocket. And when he came home, he'd put them in a little bitty bowl next to his chair where he sat to watch TV. And whenever something stupid came up on TV, he'd throw a rock at it, a pebble, actually. So that's sort of where one of the lines of this song comes from. You'll see. She was a level-headed dancer on the road to alcohol. I was just a soldier on my way to Montreal. But she pressed her chest against me about the time the jukebox broke. Gave me a peck on the back of the neck. These are the words she spoke. Blow out your TV, throw away your paper, go to the country and build you a home. Plant a little garden, eat a lot of peaches, try to find Jesus on your own. Well, I sat there at the table and I asked it real naive, 'cause I knew that topless lady had something up her sleeve. Well, she danced around the bar room and she did the hoochie-coo. She sang her song all night long, telling me what to do. Blow up your TV, throw away your paper, go to the country, build you a home, plant a little garden, eat a lot of peaches, try to find Jesus on your own. must know the answer. She said no, but I'll give it a try. So to this very day we've been living our way. Here is the reason why. Blew off our TVs, threw away our papers, went to the country, built us a home, had a lot of children, fed them on peaches, and they all found Jesus on their own. Yeah, we blew off our TVs, threw away our papers, went to the country, built us a home, had a lot of children, fed them on peaches, and they all found Jesus on their own. So that's Spanish Pipe Dream by John Prine. Now it is time for our guest artist. His name is Jamie Jackson. He's going to join us very shortly here. And we're going to do a Simon and Garfunkel song for you. Everybody say hi to Jamie. I heard somebody applauding to you. That's good. They know you through the speaker. Okay, so let me get the key. The timing too. What's the song again? Oh, yes. I'm just a poor boy, my story's seldom told. I've squandered my existence on a pocket full of mumbles, such are promises. All lies and jest, till a man hears what he wants to hear, and disregards the rest. And he disregards the rest. When I left my home and family, I was no more than a boy, in the company of strangers, in the quiet of a railway station, running scared, laying low, seeking out the poor quarters where the ragged people go, looking for the places only they would know. Lie, 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 lie. Lie, 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 lie. Asking only a workman's wages, I'd come looking for a job, get no offers. Just to come on from the girls on 7th Avenue. I do declare, there were times that was so lonesome that I took some comfort there. Yes, I took some comfort there. Well, I'm laying out my winter clothes, wishing I was gone, going home, where the New York City winters are leading me, going home. In the clearing stands a boxer and a fighter by his trade, and he carries the reminders of every glove that laid him down or cut him. Then he cried out in his anger and his shame, I am leaving, oh the fighter still remains. Well, the fighter still remains. Lie, 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 lie. Well, the years are rolling by me, they're rocking evenly. I'm older than I once was, younger than I'll be, that's not unusual. No, it's not strange, after changes upon changes, we're more or less the same. After changes, we're more or less the same. Lie, 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 lie. Lie, 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 lie. That's the Boxer by by Simon and Garfunkel, and that's Jamie Jackson.
And that's David Daniels.
And this was Mini Concert 61, so I'll see you next week at 7:30 on a Wednesday, and maybe I can talk Jamie into coming back and playing guitar and singing next week. We'll see. Stay tuned.